I think the transitional program has been wonderful for the community. What it's done is provided the community with an opportunity to have people move towards home ownership. This is something that's been very hard for people to obtain. And what it does is see people really work closely with support providers and the housing provider to make sure that they can get a clear pathway towards home ownership. What I found different with this program is the close link with the participants and with the support provider provides this real holistic approach to helping people to achieve the program outcomes, which is moving people towards home ownership and private rental.
My name is Sanchez Charles and I recently signed up with the Transitional Housing Program with my partner. I found being in the program really good. The Nuremberg program and the community housing have really explained everything to me, like the tenancy agreement, the bond. None of my friends or family have bought a house, but hopefully I'm the first one, in the future to buy a house.
I've seen people come in and, like I said, very worried, even maybe looking at leaving the program. We've gone in, sat down and just through doing budgets, we've let them know that there's so much they can do to improve with their financial stuff.
What we try to do is try and employ local people, as we did the same in Kununurra and as we've done in Broome. This also gives our staff the opportunity to see how it can be done and to look at other opportunities that's out there for Aboriginal people to own their own home.
It was a big challenge, for me and the kids, but eventually we got there. They love it to bits, having a home, where before they was just having a real rough time, We had hardly anything, just the clothes and the blanket that we had. The program is there for everyone who needing, if you're really thinking about getting a transitional house or to buy it. And I'd recommend anyone, have a go. You got that support and you'll know what the program is all about.
I didn't know about paying insurance when getting a house. I didn't know about all the different things involved. So it's really outlined a lot for me to how to get a house, not just saving money and you're in the house. 2 to 3 years' time, I think, if all goes good, me, my partner and my daughter will hopefully own a house. We
are really proud of the people who are the current participants in this program. School attendance is just, fantastic at around 96% of all the kids that are associated with this program. We've had, one client at the present moment, right, who's purchased a property, and we have about 6 that we feel are really, really close. It's great to see people taking charge of their own life.
I looked at my options and I've decided that I wanted to buy an established home. Out of my family, I'll be the first person. It's good because I've got a little sister as well, so she can look at that sort of option as well if, she's seen me do that. I thought it was hard thinking about it, that I wouldn't be able to do it, but here I am now.
Transitional housing program really fills the void and that gap between social housing provision and home ownership and private ownership. It provides those aspirational contexts for clients to move forward and something to strive towards. Evidence of the benefits of the program beyond just the physical house itself are already being seen in the community. Feedback about the increased level of participation and attendance at schools, particularly in the Broome North area, and 98% plus attendance from all the students that are part of this program.
The students are well settled when they get to school, well engaged in the school, and the commitment that the parents need to make to be part of the program assures us that it is an ongoing and viable commitment to an education for their children. Our attendance rate here for Indigenous children is probably one of the highest in the state, and that can certainly be in a long way contributed to the transitional housing program. It's of ultimate benefit to everybody. It's a real win-win situation.
My sister actually applied for it first before I did, and I heard that she was getting, a 3-bedroom home and etc. At the time when I heard about it, I was renting a private rental, and I don't know, I think I was just paying too much money at the time. I actually put my application in, and I was so surprised of how quick that they got back to me and said, Serena, we've got this house for you. I can recommend it to anyone in Derby or around the Kimberley that you can move into private homes or you can buy your own home. When you do your budgeting workshop, you know that you can put that extra money away to buy your own home. And that's what I eventually want to do.
Seeing other Indigenous people, whether it be friends or family, move into home ownership or private rental has, I think, really sent the message to everyone else, you know, the rest of our mob, that hey, home ownership is not just a Western thing or a Gadiya thing, you know, it's everyone's thing.
It's great to see a program that enables and empowers people, especially young people. We have a large number of young people in the program and young families, to realise that there is an opportunity to obtain home ownership. It's something that is a huge mountain for anyone to climb. So for them to be able to finally see that they have this potential and this opportunity, it's a really, really good thing.